Hi, I'm Brett Peterson, the Business Rogue, and today we're going to talk about business models. How you make money, who you make money from, what you're selling, and the method of selling that. By the end of this video, you should have a clear idea of how to categorize and how to understand your business. As always, if you're new here, welcome. Please hit the subscribe button and the like button. It really does help us get higher in the algorithm so more people can see these videos and learn more about their companies. A word of attribution to begin this. A lot of what I'm going to talk about today draws on the work of Alex Osterwalder. If you'd like to learn more about a lot of excellent business models, the Invincible Company is an excellent resource. All right, let's get started. So a business model is a couple of different things. First, it's how you sell to customers. One business model is a subscription business model. So, for example, Netflix rents movies to all of us for $9 a month. And there's a huge library of movies we can choose from. Blockbuster Video did not have a subscription model. Blockbuster Video had a one-time rental model, right? Which was, I would go to Blockbuster, the store, go in and select a movie, and then bring it back to the store, right? One-off sales. There was no guarantee of recurring revenue. Part of your business model also is, are you selling to consumers or businesses? You also have network business models, right? Network business models sell to multiple groups at once. iTunes, for example, sells music to consumers, sells consumer access to record companies. They say, hey, we have 100 million people who have signed up with our iPhones and iPods, and we'll give you access to all those 100 million people if you sell in our iTunes store. Hey, consumers, look at all this music we have you can choose from. Network effects like that are really powerful because they're hard to replicate. You need an audience for the musicians to be interested. You need musicians for the audience to be interested. So putting that together can be really hard, but it's very powerful and very sticky. It lasts a long time. The other piece I would add to a business model is your type of product. Information, experiences, services, or widgets or products. What do I sell? So fourth part of a business model, how do you sell? Not just who do you sell to, consumers or business, but how do you sell? Do you sell directly to them? Do you sell through distributors? Do you sell through big box stores? If we combine these, so type of customer, type of sale, type of product, put those three together, and you basically have a business model. Restaurants, for example, often have one-time sales, that's type of sale, one-time or recurring, right? To consumers directly, of physical goods, food, and an experience, the ambiance of the restaurant, right? You might also say a service that they don't have to cook the food themselves. There's some of that. Blue Apron and other box kits send you food on a subscription basis. GameStop historically has sold physical video games in one-time sales. Steam, the online platform, sells digital video games in one-time sales. They're both selling direct to consumers. They're both selling one-time sales. They're both selling the same product at the same price. One does it digitally, one does it physically. How do you evaluate business models? Well, generally speaking, recurring revenue is more reliable, is more conducive to you running a business successfully than one-off revenue, right? If you ever wondered why Adobe Photoshop has gone from paying $1,200 for this piece of software to paying $50 a month, it's because Adobe makes way more money in the long run on $50 a month than you do on $1,200 one-off sales. And a lot more people can afford $50 a month than can afford $1,200 one time. One that Osterwalder and his team like to use in their trainings is there's a company that actually rents out tools and say, hey, we will make sure that every time you have a job for construction, the tools are there, they all work, they're all in good condition, and you'll pay us a rental fee that's way cheaper than buying the tools yourself. But after 3 or 4 rentals, those tools are more than paid for. But it's cheaper on every per job basis, and you never have to worry about tools being late or missing. So why do we care about all this? If you can identify your business model, write it out on paper, then you can think of ways to make it better. My challenge to you this week, write out, who do you sell to? Consumers or businesses? And if you can get more specific than that, I know you can, because you've watched videos like this before, and we talk about how it's important to be specific with your customers. How do I sell to them? Is it direct? Is it through a distribution network? Third, what type of product am I selling? Information, experiences, services, or widgets or products? What do I sell? Fourth, what type of sales are you making? Is it a one-off sale, or is there some kind of recurring revenue? Here's my real challenge. Find a way to sell a new type of good, a new service or a new experience or a new product or a new piece of data to a different segment. So if you're selling to consumers, sell to businesses. If you're selling to businesses, sell to consumers. Through a different channel than you're doing currently. So if you're selling direct, go through a referral network or a sales team network or a distributor. Or vice versa. If you're going through a distributor, how would you do it direct? And then how would you do it? What type of sale is it? If you're currently selling one-off, how would you make it recurring? If you're currently selling recurring, what are extra things you could sell one-off? I think by the end of the exercise, you'll see a couple ways you can make more money. just by changing up your business model. Leave us a comment below with what you come up with in your brainstorming, what types of business models you think are best, what problems are you having when you do this. If you get stuck, let us know. We'll talk about it. All right. Thank you for watching. As always, please hit the like button and the notification bell, and subscribe if you haven't already. Good luck starting your business. We look forward to hearing from you. We'll see you next time.